Folks, we're back with another big 12-seat table for fall. Come join us, check it out. And it's going to have a little Oriental flavor. Let's see how we can make that different today. Now folks, the first thing we're going to do today is show you all the pieces and things that I want to use in the table. And the inspiration today is the Noritake in the Brenda pattern. Love this one for fall. Gotta be different. First we have our wonderful tablecloth, and the color is called mushroom. You remember this one. In the damask style. Then we have our incredible, beautiful, natural runner that was gifted to us by Diana Lynn and Alvaro Vasquez. Isn't that going to be good? You could say, well, Jeff, I wouldn't pick that for fall. Well, I'm going to show you how it's going to work. You know that anyway. You know that's coming. Now we're having a wonderful tea. 8 out of 12 are having tea, so we're going to need some genuine Oriental pots. These are cocoa pots. Maybe there's some young people having cocoa. Then the Noritake Brenda. You'll notice the Noritake will have a letter series like M, or they'll have a woman's name. Here we are again. We do have 12 cup and saucer. We're going to use 8 for this setting. Cream and sugar. Too cute, folks. Elegant and sweet is this terrain. Even inside is decorated. Look how wonderful. Here's the gravy boat with the underplate. Vegetable bowl. Serving bowl. Medium serving platter. And I want to just show you something. There is a bigger platter in this set. Now we're not using it today. But here's your turkey platter, your big ham, your goose for Christmas. And this was my great-grandmother's set, handed down to me, to her daughter, one of her daughters, then to my mother, her daughter, and then to me. Here she is, with all the shadows and glare, at her wedding day. Look how precious. And this is a piece of her wedding dress. All the girls save a piece. So I just love it. The historic value. Let's set up and get this table going. So we've got our wonderful reeded, natural, incredible 72-inch runner, and we're ready to get the rest going on. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna get all these chargers on. So we have a beautiful branch, and we're gonna come off the left like I like, and I just felt this was the closest pattern and color scheme we had to go with the Indian tree that we did the little table in, because they're going to be presented at the same time. And we're going to set our table with the dinner knife, and the blade faces the plate. Dinner spoon, dessert spoon, dinner fork, salad fork. Now I'm contemplating putting these up. This does have an opportunity to not cover our beautiful pattern, so I'm thinking I might do that, which I normally, do not do. But this does have room to do that, and it saves table space. I gotta do a big centerpiece for our glorious 12-seat table for fall. Now, I want to get a bed of ferns in here. This is a little taller vase, really good for the season. And I'll tell you, to be totally truthful, there's not much left after doing the whole house. Just enough for a couple of vases like this. So we're gonna get them down a bit. Now, because we're doing the dining room table, this one's going to be a bit more formal. It's more formal, but we still need to push over our idea of seasonal change. So what's your first thought when we say formal? We're gonna go with some wonderful roasty toasty colored dahlia first. And we're just gonna strike a line here across. Here's another dahlia. Maybe, possibly, establish our height here with this one. Now this group I thought was cute because of the colors, and possibly pushing over that season with some peach. And the pot is full of bio peanuts. Let's take this dinner plate dahlia and fill in the back. We'll go with a full rose again off each side, keeping with formal balance for now, in a complete symmetrical shape, and get them in the front. And I think we'll look good with multiple heights here, like this. Now I'm following kind of a perimeter here, a plane, if you will, while I look at this. And it doesn't have to be exact, but it should be close. Break this all up now with some highlighters. Some colored Timothy. You'll see, I think, immediately what that's going to do for us. And it's not the lavender. These are red tones. And really different to start with. Okay, I want a oak branch in here. That's going to remind us of what season it is. And this rice tuft. Nice height on those. Really, really liking this. Okay, now I'm down to just a few colored highlighters to skirt around like I like to do in this turning baby's breath that's not white anymore for the season. Oh boy, look at that go, right? I'll want to get that evenly all the way around because it's in the middle of the dining table. It's going to be important to do a 360 bouquet here. Now you're back to looking at the front. And how we doing? Loving that, and I love that vintage vase. It sure is blasé without one, to me. Oh goodness, that's tall. How can you see the person across from you? Did you ever sit at a table and be across from somebody you don't care to see? That's where you sit. If the centerpiece becomes a problem at the dinner table, you set it aside. It's that easy. Okay, we don't worry about it. Now, I can get a bearing on the rest of the table for my centerpiece. We have one lady, then a Black Panther from the 50s, maybe on this side. He's sleek and low, and we're going to put a pick in him. Just a couple of pumpkins is going to finish this. And push it over the top. That turned her into a fall piece. Just doing that. Now today we have a champagne flute at 12 o'clock high. Then our wine to the right of that. Some hardy souls will be having a cordial as well. We're having seafood, so we'll have a tartar sauce and a cocktail sauce here available on the table. We'll have a butter covered dish. If you're new on our channel, give us a like, a share, a subscribe. Come join our family, our great folks, right here on My Take on Home and Garden. We have a lot of fun. All you have to do is read the comments. And guys, check out our merch store. It's right in the description box. Scroll down under any video. And we are on Etsy. The store is called My Take on a Vintage Shop. And there's a lot of cute stuff in there, and we're loading it up again. I'm reloading it, so there's going to be all new in there. Let's take you and show you all around.